Every single day we get up and get to know that a new AI model came up, which is more better than the last one with greater benchmark scores, greater features, and all. But somehow we think that like we are losing in this game, we are losing in the AI game. So like what is really happening? So yeah, in this video we will gonna talk about what is really happening in the AI world, what is fluff, what is reality, and we're gonna get into it completely and what should we do in this AI era to get ahead from the people and get ahead in our career to safeguard ourselves and our family also. So let's get into it. So first of all, let's talk about AI for business, like how AI is impacting our businesses. If you are in service industry, that AI is impacting a lot. In last 6 to 7 months, the IT stocks in globally Indian, also IT stocks are came down. Like there is a 10 to 12% correction in all the IT stocks globally, Indian also. So like what is really happening if you are literally in AI space or sorry in the service space, like if you are delivering some kind of services, coding services, or like any kind of services, then AI will gonna impact you because think like in 2000 era the computers came up and a lot of jobs gone and like people trained up on the computers and people got the new jobs, but now AI is getting ahead and using our computers more better than us. It's very knowledgeable about a lot of things on the world. It has all the knowledge about in on the internet. But the thing is, if you are better in using that, then you are good to secure your job or your business. If you are not, then you are not able to secure your business or job. So like how the AI is impacting your business. AI is there to help you first of all. It's not there to destroy you. The person or the thing that is gonna destroy you is your competitor, not AI. If your competitor is using AI and like if he has like around 20 agents with him who is working for him like 24 by 7, then he will gonna win. Your competitor will gonna win. Why? Because he had that AI power. And if you don't have that AI power, then you're gonna lose. Okay. So like how AI impact the business directly. So now, what are the services you are rendering in the space? Uh, it's came down to the cost of electricity. Like for example, if you are doing some designing thing and if you are building some SaaS product for your client or whatever, now it come down to the cost of electricity. Because if you are like you are paying like $20, $100 for a software like Claude or Codex or whatever, then it it will help you to build a software which will normally gonna cost around thousands of dollars, right? The cost of building or starting a business is coming down a lot, and the barriers are also coming down a lot. If they are able, if the clients or the like whatever the customers you have able to do that thing with AI with the cost of electricity, then why they will gonna pay you? They will gonna pay you for your expertise. Okay, but if AI is going to give that same results, maybe 80% or 70% results in like 10 minutes or 1 hour, and you are taking 2 days, 3 days for that, then they will definitely gonna choose AI because its speed, its cost is very less and more efficient than you. Then why will the customer will gonna choose you? The customer will gonna choose you because of your expertise at that. If you have expertise, then that's why you are getting paid, right, till now. Okay, so if you want to get paid further also, then you have to add on AI with your expertise plus AI. If you combine them, then your efficiency come up to like 5x or 10x. How? If you are doing some recurring work, for example some invoicing, for example some writing, for example, some admin task which can be like which is really recurring and can be done with a simple template. Like for example, if you have steps like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and if somebody can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the work is done. If the work is templatized, okay, if you make a template, then somebody can, if you put somebody in, and it can do that the work better. If he or she follow this template, then work will be done. The same thing will AI can do much faster and with very less cost than a human, than a person you wanna hire. Okay, so if you have these kind of steps in your business, or this type of work in your business, then you can delegate these things to AI, AI agents or AI skills, whatever. Okay, and these AI skills or AI agents will gonna work for you on your behalf, and like if this task takes you like 1 hour to complete it, and AI will gonna uh, complete it in 5 minutes, and you got your 55 minutes back. It's about like a 12x return, kind of. Okay, the templatized work can be delegated to AI. And the reality is, AI is not able to do 100% of your work. If you're thinking like, I'm gonna delegate it to AI and I don't have to check and not, no, you have to check it. You have to like get in the manual gateway to check the real output at that. So AI will gonna take you 5 minutes for a complete task, which will taking you 1 hour. Then the complete output came into like 5 minutes down, right? And like if you have like 10 tasks, which is templatized, and you're delegating it to AI, then it's completing it in 5 minutes, and you're just checking it that is it completely or done properly or not. Then you're just giving up the 5 minutes part of yourself, and this will gonna give you 5 to 10x efficiency in your business, and plus expertise plus AI, then it will give you the efficiency of 5 to 10x, and with the same headcount you can deliver more clients more better way and with more efficiency. By this you will gonna come up with AI in your business, and AI like this will gonna solve you a lot of problems. And what is AI for jobs? Like if I just tell you that in the last 6 months, uh, top five IT companies in India uh, hired over 17 net employees. 70, not 1700, not 17,000. It's net 17. And if I go below, then fresh phase is there. Like in the fresh, if some college guy came come to sorry go to some AI company, or sorry some IT company, then ask for the job, that it reduced it to 80%. If you have some level of expertise, then you're gonna get the job as a fresher also. If you don't have some expertise, then you will not gonna get that. The unemployment is was like a lot before AI, but now it's getting far ahead, like beyond the capacity of the humans. Like it's dropping down by 80%. It's a big number. So like, what should you do in the job space? The biggest blunder that AI is doing is not, which nobody will gonna tell you, is that gap of the knowledge. Gap of knowledge. If you want to learn some, if you want to use AI, like think like an expert, uh, you are a fresher, and there is some billionaire, okay, who have like 20 years of experience, and you're like you are a person here like who know how to use AI, but who is a fresher, okay, who will gonna use the AI better? The billionaire guy, because that guy has real stuff, real knowledge of the world, and you don't have that much knowledge, but you know how to use it. If that guy only know 5%, then he will gonna get a lot of better results than you, because you don't have that knowledge which the billionaire have or some expert level person have. This is the blunder that AI is doing. If you are in a job space, like if you're currently doing a job, or you want to get a job as a fresher, then the difference of knowledge, the knowledge gap is there only. Like there is no difference there. Like AI is helping you, but it's not helping you to get that job so easily. You have to learn something. You have to get the knowledge of something, some skill, some knowledge about anything like coding and etc. You have to get a basic or good level of knowledge to use AI in it. For example, if you are a fresher and who have like who have done like some BTech or BCA something like that, then you are going for then there is a guy who have 5 years of experience. He will gonna use AI better way. Reason is he know a lot of things, a real world experience, real world things, and his growth will gonna be exponential more than you because he have the 5 year experience right now in 2026, and it will gonna take you 2 to 3 years to come up at that level. Then you're gonna use AI. Then your growth will gonna proceed further, and this guy will be winning a lot more than you. The knowledge gap is still there. He also he also needed the 5 years to get that part of knowledge. You will also need the 5 years to get that part of the knowledge. But his 5 years is before AI era or like in the AI era, and he is getting ahead from you because he has the knowledge prior than you. But you are getting knowledge later than him. That's why it's the gap is really costing a lot of growth, a lot of growth. If you are in a job field, you have to learn very, very, very fast to come up to like to cope up with the growth level of with the AI. If your job is in IT field in like service field, then you have to learn how to make the work temporized, like how to like like if you know about SOP, standard operating procedure, then you should create the standard operating procedures of all the work you done in your job. Like if you are doing like 5 tasks in your job, then you should write out down like 5 different tasks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and write steps what you do in each task, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like same for here. Okay, then you should go to AI and tell and ask AI like how can I automate these tasks. If you know how to automate these tasks, you can tell your manager, your boss, that I can do this much work in like which take a whole day. I can do this in like 1 to 2 hours with AI, and they will gonna give you more work, more promotion because you are the guy with enabled AI. Okay, with this you will get promotions, you will get go ahead with your stuff. Okay, AI for students, same thing what I told you about the gap of knowledge. As students in the colleges and the schools, AI is not there, especially not in India, in abroad also. uh, Knowledge gap is still there. The teachers telling about like some history type of thing, but world is very ahead, far ahead than their imagination. So for the gap of knowledge, you have to learn about the real world skills a lot faster. Like if it take like 3 years, then you have to go it for like 1 to 2 years to get a good level of knowledge and do so much, a lot of work, so much level, so much amount of work that you will get an expert level or something like intermediate level of skill very fast, like 1 to 2 years. Then you're gonna add on that AI, then your growth will be like J curve. Okay, understand that and proceed with it. So the next thing we are gonna talk about is what is fluff and reality. A lot of guy you're gonna see on the internet that is saying that like AI will gonna replace 100% of the humans. It's not gonna be true. It's not gonna do that. AI is good. AI is smart. I accept that. But the thing is, AI is able to do not 100% but 90% of the work. If you have like 10 tasks, it will gonna do the 10 to the 9 tasks very efficiently. But the difference is it will gonna do 90% of the task of like hundred thousands of humans, which is a very crucial thing to know. Fluff is that AI is gonna do 100% of the work. It is a bullshit. AI will not gonna do that, but it will gonna do 90% of the work of thousands of people, millions of people. All right, and this is going to hit our economy, hit the job sector, hit the businesses a lot. You have to think about that. This is the reality is this. What to do next? You have to learn about AI agents. Right now, like you have to learn about agentic workflows. It's not about N10. It's not about some make.com or not. They are just gone away. Like they launched like 2 to 3 years before like today, like in 2023 or 2024, I think. But right now it's wiped out from the market. You have to learn the agentic workflows. You have to create scales and you have to create agents to do your work via Claude, via Codex. A lot of things are there to do it. If you want to learn, you can book a consultation call below. There is a link of Biconic. You can book a consultation call. I will help you to learn on that. And to be clear, that will not be a pitch call. I will literally gonna help you if you're a student, job seeker, business. I will gonna consult you for AI, how to implement AI, and how to learn like whatever you want to do. Okay. So what to do next? You have to learn agentic workflows, how to build skills, agents to do your work. Okay. You can get like $20 of Codex, $20 of Claude subscription, and it will gonna help you a lot. The next thing is English. If you're not good in English, then you will gonna like you are already behind in the AI race, because English is a very essential skill to have right now. If you don't know English, then nothing will gonna work, because the English is a global language right now. You have to learn English. You have to be more good level efficient person to speak in English, right? If you want to like talk to some AI or want AI to do some of your work, then you have to know a good level of English to get that work done. AI is good at like understanding the things, but if you are not able to uh, explain the things in a better way in English, then AI can't understand you and can't complete your work. You have to learn English in fluent way in a good level of communication way. And the last thing what we're going to talk about in this video is its communication. After English, like if you know about the language, but if you know about the language, language is good. That is a one part. Okay, then you have to get NX output from AI if you have to, if you want. Then you have to add communication in that. I know a lot of people that are not good at communication. What is communication? Communication is simple thing. If there is a guy, and if there is a guy, if both of them are able to say something and other person is able to understand in a proper way, like the way the A person is about to explain something, then it's a good then the A is a good communicator. Let me explain again. If A is saying something like ABC or something is A guy is saying, then if B is understanding that part, whatever the A is saying, in the exact way A want B to understand that, then A is a good communicator. If vice versa, then B is a good communicator. If you are able to say something and the next person is able to understand that thing in the same way, the way you want, then you are a good communicator. A lot of people are not good at communication. I'm gonna give you a simple rule how to improve your communication. To improve your communication, you have to go just follow one single rule, which is explain to a 5 year old. Like for example, if you have a concept of like complex physics, okay, and there is a 5 year old guy in front of you, how you explain that complex physics concept to that guy, right? You will like go like very simplest example of that, and so that the 5 year old person will understand. Okay, the same way you will gonna treat AI. Okay, if you have something in your mind like I want to do this, then you're gonna explain it to AI as AI is a 5 year old kid. How it will gonna improve your communication? Because by default, if you want to explain something complex to a 5-year-old kid, then you will gonna give very, very, very simple and the easiest example and the easiest language by default. If you use this thing, then AI will understand your things easily, and it will come up with the results whatever you want. With these two things, English and communication, you're gonna get far ahead in the AI race from a lot of people who are not doing this. If you like this video, if you understand what is happening in AI and how you're gonna cope up with this, then give me a thumbs up. And if you want any consultation about your business, job, and if you're a student also, there is free 30 minutes consultation call that I'm gonna give away. Like they or like only for first 5 people. The link is in the description. Just get below. Tap on the link and book your call, and I will meet you there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the day. Goodbye.